USA versus strong GILAS Pilipinas. Who will win this?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here we go. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Stephen Curry, Zion Williamson out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's James in at the 3. Check by Davis. 4 on the clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. To the inside. Baseline try. Deflected. He's covered by Curry. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team. Number 11 at the line for
2. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
James outside. Back to Curry. Off with the layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Has to be. Here's a trade. Covered by Williamson. Chalk up 2 there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Durant, and rejected. Here's B, and they're on the run. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Jump ball called.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Davis. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Curry. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Not just a three-point threat. Curry is also comfortable trying his luck from the mid-range.
Here's B. Check by Davis. Here's B. Good on the bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Clarkson against Durant. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's Curry on the assist from Durant. Curry's got 5.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here is James. Inside, here's Williamson, and the layup is good off the glass.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's A-Train. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Now here's Clarkson. And Williamson with the block. In transition, here they come. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. He's covered by Curry. Has to be. Here's A-Train. 6 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. Here's A-Train. Covered by Williamson. And it's Clarkson missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Back to James. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. James has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here's B. Out to the wing, and stolen by Williamson. The open shot by James. Gets to the corner and hits it. James has got 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Curry passes to James. Knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Durant, down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Timeout. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Check by Davis. That's tipped. Stolen by Davis. And here they come. The kick to Durant. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
To the middle.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Pass to Durant. Right at the free throw line. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Durant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Durant against Clarkson. Here's A-Train. Clarkson outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
There's the block. Here's A-Train. Covered by Williamson. Counted.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Durant, the pass to Davis. And here's Curry. Curry draws the double. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Here's James. Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's B, covered by Williamson. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Now Curry. He's got 5. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Down low. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
59 seconds left to play in the first. They double-team Curry. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by A-Train.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Davis, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Assisted by
Durant's got 4 assists in the game. Davis has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Clarkson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Trae Young out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's James in at the small forward position. And there it is for him. He has 6.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Pass to James. Lets it fly. B grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
That's short off the rim. Young against Thompson. Outside Young. Over Clarkson. Young can't hit. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said He's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Now here's Williamson. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Clarkson against Booker. Clarkson, left side. Good on the shot. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice counter move by Clarkson. The defense plays him to take it to the rack. He floats one in on him instead.
Williamson outside. Back to Booker. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team, Jordan Clarkson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Howard against Williamson. Back to Booker. Pass to Young. Now Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. No good with a jumper from the wing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Booker against Clarkson. Yep, that one goes.
Devin Booker.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Young against Thompson. Here's B. 7 points in the game. Back to Thompson. From downtown. And Booker pulls it down. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Thompson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clarkson for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Williamson outside. Pass to Booker. And there's the lob. And there's the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
In for USA, number 7.
Young from long range sinks the tray. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Has to be. To the middle. Here's Howard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Butler passes to Young. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Thompson outside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for USA. Number 7, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Has to be. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Thompson. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Williamson. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Young. Shoots over Thompson. Young can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Back to Booker. Driving in.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Back to Davis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
At the line for 1.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
Here's Clarkson. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Outside Davis. Clarkson with the defensive effort. On the take. Here's B. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Clarkson. The 3 is up. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 15. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. The floater, and he lays it up and in. Curry's got 9 points.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Howard. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Outside Butler. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Howard against Curry. Has to be. And he gets the bucket. He's got 12.
Number 23.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Now here's Davis. Butler up top. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Clarkson. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Booker, the pass to Davis. Here's Butler. And the baseline jumper, no good. And he lobs it up top. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And they'll keep possession. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Devin Booker. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Durant. Outside Curry. From the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Oh, denied by Durant. Curry passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Stephen Curry.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The free throw line has been a huge factor in this game. The more aggressive team normally wins in the NBA. Racking up points at the free throw line is huge, but also it gets the other team in foul trouble. That shakes up their rotation. It's a win-win.
Jack, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. They've had way too many open looks. I'm sure they're here in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side. My brother.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. To the paint. And it's James with the jam. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Durant in at the 2 spot. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And the basket by B.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 5 now.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's B. Checked by Davis. Durant against Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
He's covered by Curry. Back to Clarkson. Pulls up. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 16 points for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
That gives them the lead.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
So good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Davis. He's got 11.
Look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Young, he's checked in for Curry. Both free throws good from Davis. And here is Thompson. Pass to A-Train. Driving to the basket. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Six to shoot. That one is off. Durant's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Young with it. 9 points in the game. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Pass to Robertson. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Now, here is James. Give him 8. For the lead. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Pass to Thompson. Here's Robertson. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Back to James. 5 on the clock. And the shot no good. A bit short. From outside the arc. Davis with a rebound. Pass to Williamson. Puts it up from 12. Nope. 4 for 7 now. Here's Robertson. He gets it in there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Durant. The 11-footer. Here's Davis. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. To the inside. Robertson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Durant. Pass to Young. On the wing, Durant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Outside Young. Outside Durant. to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Young.
Foul. Shooting for the home team, Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Pass to James. And he drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
James at the line for 2.
That free throw good from James.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Robertson. Check by Davis. A-Train, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to A-Train.
2 minutes remaining.
The teardrop, and he sinks the layup. 18 points for him.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Davis, the pass to Booker. And here's Young. Fires the 3. That one's good from James on the assist from Young. James has got 10 points in just the second half. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The first one falls. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Trae Young. Both shots good from the stripe.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 16. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Clarkson's got 18 points in the game.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Back to Curry. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Inside. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From 13, no good, off the front rim. There's the drive, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 23. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. There's 6 seconds left in the third. Can't get it to fall. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Up 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's A-Train in at the 4. Here's Butler. Can't get it to fall. He's covered by Curry. And there's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
First team.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Davis. Shoots from the right block. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. From 12 feet. A-Train, no good. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Now here's Booker. Clock at 6. From the top of the key, B grabs the board. Booker's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here he goes. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's A-Train. Booker defending.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Back to Curry. Poke loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Booker, good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
ABC. That shot missing. Booker with the defensive effort. The shot's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Really left him alone that time. Curry's got 20.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to A-Train. Clarkson against Booker. And he's going for the lob. Got a hand on it. Outside Davis. There's the triple. And there's Curry on the assist by Davis. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's A-Train. And Booker pulls it down.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Curry. Takes the three. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Good, and Butler gets the assist. 28 points for him.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with him.
So it's the home team now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to A-Train. Second chance effort, and the basket by B.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit, and I think they did with that play there.
Now here's Booker. Driving inside, and is blocked. Clarkson against Booker. Williamson comes with a double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. He's covered by Curry. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 3. Here's Clarkson. Off the left rim and out.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Booker for 3. No good on the shot. Booker's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Here's B. ABC controls the rebound and the putback.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Shots blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. James is checked in for Butler. Oh, there's the alley. And Williamson throws it down.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Pass to Clarkson. Jams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Booker, good.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Clarkson against Booker. Has to be. Here's Clarkson. To the paint. Keeps it alive.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Curry. Tightly guarded. Davis, the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet out. That one no good. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 23. At the line for one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Down low. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Pass to Clarkson. Shoots from 14. Good on the jump shot. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
The shot from 20 feet out. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of the
New Balance player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Clarkson against Booker.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Williamson left side. Back to Curry. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Connects from downtown. He's got 21.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Williamson passes to Davis. Curry draws the double. Outside Davis. 5 to shoot. Booker for three. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Clarkson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Williamson passes to James. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Elevating his aggressiveness and level of play in moments like this. LeBron, as clutch as they come.
Clarkson for 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And Steph relishes taking huge shots. It's what he's out there to do.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Two points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 23.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Williamson for 3. Cash! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident.
Clarkson outside. From deep three-point range. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Clarkson against Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Zion Williamson out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Clarkson. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Clarkson's got 24.
Big bucket. Clarkson showing his mettle. That's one they needed.
Booker, pass to Curry. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one's on Clarkson. Durant, he's checked in for Devin Booker.
One shot.
That's good from Williamson.
When we talk about must-watch players, Zion Williamson might be at the top of my list. He can light up an arena with some of his exploits.
Out left to the wing. Here's A-Train, guarded by Durant. A-Train, no good. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Clarkson. The three. He drops it from range. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Down low. Here's James. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's A-Train.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team.
First free throw is good. And that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Outside Curry. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he's gone for the lob. Pass to Clarkson. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. Here's Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Clarkson. There's 1:17 left in the OT period. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Lets a floater go. And he sinks it.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Timeout, USA.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, he nails it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Now here's Durant. He's closely guarded. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Clarkson against Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
On the wing, Durant. 3-pointer. And he drills the triple.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Here's ABC. Oh, my! What a shot!
USA.
Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
23.
Curry from deep 3-point land. A Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Outside Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Clarkson outside. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The visitors with the ball. He shoots it. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Clarkson. Launches it. Hauled in by Curry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He's covered by Curry. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. James outside. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. Clarkson against Durant. And it's Clarkson missing. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's B. Pass to A-Train. And stolen by Williamson. Outside Durant. And here's James. He's covered by Clarkson. Fades away. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
There was no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Clarkson against Durant. And it's Clarkson missing. Pass to Curry. Here's Davis. It's blocked. To the paint. Here's A-Train. And he dunks it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Curry. He got a piece of it. Check by Davis. On the wing, Clarkson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing the trip to the line.
Jordan Clarkson, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Here's Davis. Good!
Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught fire.
Clarkson up top, guarded by Durant. He's covered by Curry. Clarkson for three. Money from deep!
Well, you know what? This is what becoming a leader is all about. Clarkson taking charge at the end.
It's T-shirt bonanza.
Now Curry. It's James on the wing. They get the rebound. Yes!
Timeout. No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And it would be smart to go for it 2.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Has to be. Shot from the wing. He connects!
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Outside Curry. And buries it from deep!
3 points.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Clarkson against Durant. Has to be. Oh, he got it! He got it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. The steal. That'll count if it goes. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here we go. Outside Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
To the inside. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Outside Curry. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doubled by Durant. Pass to Clarkson. Here's B. Fires from deep. On target from range. 30 points in the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Curry passes to James. Durant with it for 3. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 23 points.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Clarkson. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Shot is good by Curry.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Fires the three, and the basket by Bede.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back three.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
The three from Curry. That one doesn't drop. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, there's a chance to extend that right here. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Out to James. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
And it's good for two.
Crucial play. Using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
And here's Curry. Pass to James. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. James has got 27 points.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Davis. Wide open. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Here's B. Checked by James. Here's Clarkson. Oh, it's falls!
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and...
Curry with it. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Durant. The three. Oh, bangs home the three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight.
Clarkson outside. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
Woo. He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Unbelievable night. These teams just kept achieving new heights.
Just incredible. I mean, neither side wanted to walk away with the L. These are the kinds of games that make the NBA the greatest league in sports.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.